How do I personally handle negative comments on my social media? For me, it's pretty simple. At the end of the day, it's always something about them and not you. So the thing I learned is when someone leaves a negative comment on your social media page, YouTube channel, whatever it is, if you are a content creator, you are bound to come across some form of a negative comment, some form of a negative person that is going to leave something negative for you to read. And the thing I want you to understand, it is always something about them, not you. And in those interventions, I want you to understand and develop empathy to understand that there has to be some form of pain or something that is hurting that individual where they develop the sudden urge to pick up their phone or open up their computer and comment that rude comment or comment something negative within your post. And I want you to understand that in order for an individual to make such a move, I want you to understand that there is something that they are going through that they have not yet managed to get through what it is they're feeling, how it is they're feeling. Their common response is to utilize their hurt to hurt other people. To put it simply, hurt people hurt people. The thing I learned is whenever you come across a negative comment, don't take it personally. For me, I am always seeking new ways to grow. So I am always open and asking a lot, quite a lot actually, for constructive criticism. And whenever I come across a negative comment, I 99% of the time will read it and I'll reflect off of what it is they had to say, depending to the extent of what it is they left within the message. But I will reflect on it, and it's like, okay, are they bringing a valid point? Like, does my camera angle really does suck? Is my audio really trash? Um, is like some people will even criticize the way that I'm sitting in the camera angle, but a lot of the times they don't really know um, that it's like I have a disability, so they see someone not sitting straight, things like that. So like someone left a comment a while back talking about sit straight, like fix your posture, and I had empathy to understand that they it's probably the first time coming across who I am. They probably don't know I have SMA or severe sclerosis. Um, and yeah, so I had an empathetic mindset, perspective when I read that comment. Or whenever you come across a negative comment, don't take it personally. 99% of the time for me, again, I'm always seeking new ways to grow. And I will read the comments mindfully, and I will ask myself, is this a valid point? Is this something I really should work on? Or is this someone who is leaving a negative comment because they are just going through something that gave them the sudden urge to post that negative comment? And I'm very mindful with that. I'm very well when it comes to people's emotions and human behaviors. And a lot of that just comes from personal life experiences, reflecting from personal life experiences, and also, just being mindful and being observant with how people behave, different environments, and why they behave in certain ways, and what's the story behind it, or what's the story behind it, like what is causing that reaction, kind of thing. That's just the way how my mind works. But for me, to put everything simply, is the way that I handle a negative comment is, I'm very empathetic towards that individual. What is it that they are going through? There is obviously something that they are going through that gives them the urge, the temptation to leave a negative comment. Again, to put it simply, hurt people hurt people. So the next time, if you are a content creator yourself, if you are an aspiring content creator, do not let negative comments get to you. Do not take them personally. Be mindful, yes, that there are some things, some people will, there will be some people that will come across as a negative comment, but maybe they're actually just bringing a valid point. Maybe you really do need to fix your camera angle. Maybe you really do need to put more effort into your craft. Maybe you really do need to improve on that thing. And, don't take it so much as a negative comment and take it as some form of constructive criticism. But again, there are always going to be people who are going to leave a negative comment just because it's in their innate nature. And don't take it personally, and just kind of brush it off. I like to do this sometimes when I'm feeling negative energy a lot. I kind of like to just brush it off a little bit and cleanse myself a little bit. Um, that's just me a little bit more about me. But yeah, so don't take things personally. Be mindful. Maybe look at some things as constructive criticism. Don't take it personally, and continue to do what you do best, which is show up for yourself. Continue to put one foot in front of the other. Keep the faith within the process. Remain humbled, and continue to seek ways to improve. I love you. I appreciate you. And remember, grow through what you go through. Much love.